welcome to Bios3 Raw TV. We're here today with four-time Mr. Olympia, Jay Cutler, at Jay Cutler Baltimore. Let me get it right, the Baltimore class.
Yeah, 2013.
2013.
Second year. So.
And he's dressed like he's back in Vegas again. He came to Baltimore, he's a little cold.
Of course, I gotta wear tank top and shorts.
We're gonna ask Jay one thing that nobody's ever asked him. They always ask him, how do you get huge? How do you get cut? Okay, we already know all that stuff. You train, okay. What does it feel like? Because back in the day, you were one of the first guys to walk around at 300 pounds in the gym. Mm-hmm. What is it like to walk around and train at 300 pounds lean? And do you like it? Because all these young guys, they want to be like that.
You know what it was like was, of course, it was an achievement because that's what always you wanted to be the biggest guy, and I was pretty lean. I was fairly lean when I was at that weight. Pretty comfortable for me, actually. I was pretty agile at that weight, but now looking back, definitely, you know, I just turned 40, so definitely at 30, that's all I thought about was being big and winning titles, but at 40, I don't know if I would want to go back and do it again, and obviously that's why I'm not 300 pounds, or 260 pounds today, off-season.
So you like to come down now instead of staying high?
I'm not looking to be super huge anymore, and obviously it cost me at the Olympia a little bit. I was 6th place this year, which, you know, I'm used to being in the winner's circle or right there. So for me, in realization, I mean, it's still a big man's game. I always said that from the beginning. Whenever people question, well, why is Jay win over guys that are more aesthetic or whatever else, I always said it was a big man's game. What it took for me to get there probably wasn't as much work as it would take most people, because I was able to eat quite a bit, and I was able to hold a lot of size without actually taking a drastic amount of calories. I always ate clean. I always trained really, really hard, and I was very consistent, and that's what kept me in such great shape.
Do you think, like, you weren't walking around like breathing heavy like a lot of you?
No, you know what? I was still jumping on chairs, guest posing. I mean, you guys saw the you know, recall the videos, you know, from 10 years ago. I was still pretty agile, and I always felt great. I never had any health issues.
Do you dance because you kept that cardio up all the time? Because you always did cardio.
No, you know, I didn't do crazy cardio, but I always, you know, I walked the dogs, or I was active. I was working at home. You know, I always had the business side going, you know, with the mail order, and I was traveling around the country, you know, walking through airports, and I always had to take my clothes off to pose somewhere, so I always had to be in somewhat decent shape. When I moved to 1999 to California, Joe Weider moved me there, and the deal was I wanted to shoot year-round. I mean, that's why he wanted me to get closer to the magazine, so I knew I had to be in somewhat decent shape, and in order to win Mr. Olympia titles and, you know, carry the business side too, I had to, you know, carry myself as a professional all the time, and I always, it's not about the scale. I mean, I just happened to weigh 290, 300 pounds, but it was about being, you know, looking good all the time and promoting yourself at the best of your ability. So, you know, keep eating, keep training hard, and
hit 300 pounds.
Well, it's
some of these guys, they just want to be 300 because that's what they were back in the day.
Most guys are pizza away from 300. I remember a lot of guys in the gym. That's the mentality in Massachusetts, right? Is
eat.
You know, eat. You know, if I take in some salt and some extra fluid, some extra beers, you know, I can get the 300 overnight. But that was never my scenario. It was always trying to be solid 300 pounds.
So where can everybody see you now? You going back on tour with the BPI bus?
No, you know what? I'm finished with the BPI bus tour. I'm actually now launching the Cutler Nutrition brand, so I'm doing a lot of appearances. Probably starting off the first of the year, I'm going to be hitting some international stuff. But I'm active. I mean, I have 7 shows across the country. I'm active every day on Twitter and on Facebook, of course, and you know, jcutler.com, cutlerathletics.com. You can see me. I'm doing a lot of the apparel now. I'm pretty out there. I mean, I'm pretty much visible wherever you want to look online. I'm day-to-day online, musculardevelopment.com. Putting up videos. I'll be in LA training next week. Splitting time between LA and Las Vegas. Yeah, I have a place in Marina Del Rey, and I'm looking to try to do some film stuff, so that's why I'm a little downsizing now, too. I just need a better tan. Maybe you can help me out with that.
Jay, thanks for your time, man. We appreciate it, as always. On Bios3, I approve this message. Jay Cutler, 4-time Mr. Olympia. We're out. This is what it looks like backstage at a show. Competitors are lined up back there, getting ready to go on stage. Kind of hard to see in the dark. They get lined up through this door, and then they come back through here, over there. And you got a 4-time Mr. Olympia, Jay Cutler, Jay, you missed the spot. You're not tan over there. It's the lights. What are you posing to? House music?
No, whatever. I think some rap music.
Hip hop?